Here's a card trick with a really weird ending. Here, look, have somebody choose a card. For example, the Jack of Spades. You put the Jack of Spades back into the deck like so, and then you hand the cards to the spectator. You say, look, deal one card to yourself and one into a pile. And just keep going until you've gone through every single card. Just like this. Pick up this pile, do the same again, one to yourself, and deal one here. And you go through all of those cards as well. And we do it again. And then we do it one more time, and then we say, look, you've dealt all of the cards, you picked a card in the beginning, and you're holding one in your hand. Let's have a look what it is. Of course, it's the Jack of Spades. But the really weird thing is, not only did you deal yourself your card, but you've actually dealt every single ace. Now let's see how that's done. Alright, so here's how you do the trick. You need the 4 aces, then you need 11 random cards. Now you're going to take one of those cards, doesn't matter which one, and you're going to place it in this position here. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3 random card ace. So you got 1 ace, 2, 3 random card ace. Now what you want to do now is place these aces on top, and then you're ready to go. When you ask them to pick a card, just take all of those aces to the side so they don't pick one, and let's assume they take the King of Clubs. Now while the cards are still spread, you're going to hold 2 cards on your left hand side, and then as you square these up, have it a little bit messy like this, and you know these 2 cards here. Now you're going to take their selection and you're going to place it on top of those 2 cards, and now it positions it at third from the bottom. So you can see the King of Clubs is now third from the bottom. You then run 2 aces to the bottom of the deck and you're ready to go. And then you just have your spectator deal a card to themselves and then one into a pile. And you go through until they've exhausted every single card. And then you're going to do it with another pile. Remember to deal to yourself first, and then you go all the way through. And then you do it 2 more times to yourself, and then 1 more time, and their card will always be here in their hand, and these other 4 cards on top are all aces. Ta-da!